Guten Morgen from Salzburg! We just did our morning hike up the Bleckwand, and as you can see we made it to the top with the best view of the Wolfgangsee, where we're actually staying just by the water across the lake here. So our campsite is super nice and we have water access, so after this hike that is definitely where we're going. I cannot wait to go jump in that water. It took us about 2 hours to walk up here, which was a lot of slow going through the woods and breathing heavily. So we just figured we'd show you the amazing view from the top. So this is our last 2 days of our road trip here in Salzburg, and then we're heading back home base to Vienna. So we're gonna enjoy the rest of our little road trip here by the Wolfgangsee. If you're interested in doing some hiking, I would definitely recommend this one. Really nice hike through the woods. We did start from the bottom and walk all the way up, but you can also drive to more of the top area like this instead of going through the deep woods in a very high incline. And there's also, of course, a guest house at the top here, which is a perfect stopping point. Grab yourself a beer, something sweet. It's really nice. Austria has it figured out with these guest houses at the top of your hike. Oh my god, check out this view! Wow. It's such a good view of Wolfgang. Whoa, it makes me feel dizzy looking. Looks pretty good. I am definitely hearing some sheep, and I think I see some right over here. I'm not gonna get too close. Always hear the bells on the necks from the sheep or the cows that are in the mountains. So even though we only really drove through Salzburg city this time, I think it was a good decision to kind of skip the city and come straight for this. Yeah? What'd you find? Llamas! Hi, llama. out of Salzburg and back into Vienna. Basically, yesterday we did our hike and then just kind of chilled out by the water, and the water was so like refreshing, and the water in Austria feels so clean, and it was not like freezing cold mountain water, which is like a nice change. It's the end of our road trip. It was 12 days on the road, camping and driving all through Austria. We made it to basically every province in Austria and got to see so much and just really enjoy being outdoors this whole time. This was like our first time really camping and doing all of this, so it worked out really well, and definitely want to do a lot more camping in Austria or Europe in general. It's gonna feel funny like sleeping indoors for the first time after 12 nights. So yeah, back to Vienna we go. So thanks so much for watching. If you are curious about any of the Vienna videos I've already made, I will put some over here you can check out. Or if you missed any of the other 6 videos from this series, I will link them all in the description. So if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider doing it. It really helps the channel just to grow a little bit more, and the likes and comments really help, and I really just appreciate it. So yeah, subscribe to stay tuned for new adventures coming up very soon. Hope you all are doing well, and thanks for letting me relive my 2019 trip during year 2020 when traveling is obviously really difficult to do. So it was nice for me, and I hope you guys also really enjoyed it. So thanks so much, and I will see you all very soon in the next one. Bye!